Because he probably saw multiple people, or he didn't want to get killed. Bill does that.
With a December snow blanketing much of the Midwest and Northeast, what a perfect time to be in the Sunshine State as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Today, it's a good matchup in the AFC South.
That nigga Bill definitely would do that, boy. That nigga would leave my ass to run in that room. Pop, pop.
The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings.
2 minutes later after I'm dead. Don't run in there.
In Jacksonville.
Oh, you about to go to Walmart now?
Right off the bat, Mills looking to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
The Jags.
Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Bro, can y'all please hold him for 2 seconds? What the fuck?
Runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 4th down, Mills. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A first down throw for Mills. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go, Matthew.
Texans. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground, Etienne, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Etienne up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The Jaguars at 10-5 to start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A give running right, Etienne. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With his 12th touchdown on the ground, his 15th overall. And the Jaguars are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
Buying time to his left.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Play fake, Mills.
Come on, man.
Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
How did you drop that?
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Mills to throw for it on 4th.
He's got a man, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they manage to convert.
And that'll keep the drive alive. That was a bad
7-7, our score after 1.
Man, I really do. I wish they would make low throws as easy as it was last year. Because right there, I low throw that dude. I throw that right to where he catches it and goes straight to the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I'm not mistaken. He's that.
Off the play fake, Mills. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
On play action, Mills.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23.
Mills to throw it.
This is caught. Touchdown. Brevin Jordan with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Lawrence. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
A give to ETN running right.
No, dummy. Why would you
get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
So that's good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't have good corners.
Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly,
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Julian Okwara make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Those are the ones that unlock the other one. Time machine.
On third down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence.
Come on, he threw it right in front of him.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth.
You want that?
Bravo! Hey, Alpha!
On first and 10, it's Lawrence.
That hasn't been that bad lately. Oh my God.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
No, that ain't that.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
But he's very tall.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
This nigga has gotten better.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned. It's a tie game. So when it's a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Because I was definitely.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They go play action. Mills.
Get there, Brian. Get there, Brandon. Get there, Brandon. Let's go.
Past the 20.
Let's go. Come on, man.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. 73 yards. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
I watch my highlights and my lowlights, and then I watch my YouTube videos back to see what I did, man. I gotta see where I went wrong, bro.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And
incomplete
on the deep ball.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence.
That's a bad shot, though. Come on, man.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Yeah, that is Kenan Johnson. I don't know how you knew who that was, but you're right.
Hey, hold it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
I'll take them fast people like that, though.
The Texans
tall
offense
but
ready to go here
slower.
for their
That's
next
what I
drive.
meant. My bad. I'll take
Time
tall
quickly
but slower.
fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Play action now. Mills. Flushed out right.
Oh, I was going to throw that. I thought I might have had him in there.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
Good game so far without no turnovers. Good little game so far. Feeling that deep pass right now. I think he only
Welcome
got that
back.
one.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. All that's been thrown down, they want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here's a give to Etienne. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
That's crazy. I had a breakout game with Josh in the last game. But I didn't
On
get
2nd and 12,
I didn't play.
Lawrence.
So I technically got to break out this one. It looks like he still might not get it.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans will take over here just shy of the 30. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel as a defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate.
No, you cannot call that on him, bro. No, that was a horrible slide. Come on, refs.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard
No
line.
way. Y'all got to put that flag up, bro.
Pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times. With passing
No, that was a
touchdowns, but guess
horrible
what?
slide,
Ground game
bro.
has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Oh, that's
Right
trash.
back to him on first down. Stiff-armed him. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
That is trash. I'm watching this Titans game straight, and they just called like late hit. Joe Burrow was like, y'all ever seen that video where they be telling Joe Burrow like, nigga, you need to slide better? So Joe Burrow did a shitty slide and waited to the last minute. The niggas hit him, and they called they called late hit on him. But nigga, he wasn't. I don't know, I don't like that.
No gain on the play there, second down.
And the big fella stuffed
Bro, because how are you supposed to play defense, dude? The nigga is literally actively running.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on second down. Mills.
Goodness gracious, you slow, Davis Mills. Anybody else at least gets the first right there.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Throwing, Mills. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now.
Bro, it is so hard to tackle QBs without flags. I would be so frustrated as a defensive player in today's game.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover.
He
They
ain't
didn't get the touchdown,
scoring right
but
here,
it does
it looks
translate
like.
into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed
That
in the
sucks,
locker room
man.
at
I hate,
halftime.
like,
Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half on.
niggas like Brian
Gives you
Dawkins,
something to
John
build on
Lynch,
for your next possession.
Rodney Harrison, boy, they would not last in this. They would not last in this league of football, bro. That's how them niggas got paid, was off of hits like that.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the
Who are
ship
you talking
here on this
about?
drive.
They
And
get
does that
money?
just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes
Why the
from
Saints
losing
ain't been
the battle
playing? That's why
to
I was.
making
That's
a
why I
huge
thought you were
play and
talking
stealing
about
the
him. I was
momentum.
looking at
So
who ain't
you know
been
they're riding
playing.
high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that
I'll play him
quarterback
next
one
week. I
more
don't like the
time.
nigga
And
Taylor.
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second
That's the nigga
half.
that be saying you be ducking, right? Did you not play him?
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves him with third and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Get his ass. Let's go, man. Stop playing with me, man. Nigga, I don't care that you going for it.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Nigga, stop
And they
playing
hit
with
him
me.
as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll
Get
take
off
this
me, man.
one
Stop
in
playing
for
on
a
your
Texans
defensive line.
touchdown. A with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
I got a new subscriber. Nelly Mel.
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
I will return the favor, my sir. Mel, when do you ever like post your channel? Mel, when do you ever post your channel, Mel? Mel, when do you ever post your channel?
Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here we go, here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now Lawrence. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
But he made a lot of pickups over the offseason, so he might be better.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
When I played him, he wasn't bad.
So this one deep right side, and that's caught inside the 35.
This Johnston nigga.
Touchdown.
Damn, like
Jaguars.
that nigga caught it between 2 people, broke the tackle. Like,
His second
damn.
touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That hop pass shit is crazy.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Against the Saints anyway.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a nice return sets him up.
Whoa!
Right at the 30-yard line.
Whoa, what a catch, Burks. What a catch.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Wow, Mitchie, you dropped the ball against a linebacker, baby.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he works free. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On 1st and 10, Mills. Escaping the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brought to the ground by the linebacker, Foye Oluwakan.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Mills throw taken in there by Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. A 1st down throw for Mills. And this one too low.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Mills. That is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The Texans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. It's a short one here.
Yeah, way to fight for the first rook. Way to fight for the first rook.
Texans passing.
Let's send them home, baby.
Picking up another first. So from the 36.
Let's send them home, baby.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Let's go, man. Send this nigga home, man.
Carry of the ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Mills on 1st down. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now Mills. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That didn't work very well.
What to do next?
My boy
just avoid play
head.
action. But that's not just been the problem. This defense, they've been getting pressure on all types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Mills back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
EST is an hour ahead of us, man. So if he says 6 EST, that's 5 o'clock.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Oh, man.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And
he called timeout.
About to make it 4
I was letting the clock run down.
This 4th quarter advantage. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I remember I was beating the fuck out that Panthers moving Fight Club. And he got mad at me. Because I scored. And he was like, man, fuck that, man. That's some bullshit. I'm like, nigga, bro, I got Kellen mine. Like, I don't have Patrick Mahomes or nothing. I'm trying to build this nigga up, man. I'm like, give it stop. They can stop the fight.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that was playing at an elite level.
Oh my gosh, you gonna get another playoffs? No, he's not. Good game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
I wonder, do Charles be letting people know, like, the rules?
So for the Texans, they improved their mark to 12-4 with 1 game to go.
It'd be so funny when you go to like a cute girl's profile and there go Dylan. There go that nigga Dylan. Did I make it out of this game interception free? I did make it out interception free. He only threw 1 pick. I don't think Rashad Finnan got his damn trait. Yeah, they got Quentin Johnson at 6'4" here. Where is Rashad Finnan? Oh, he didn't get no tackle for losses, no sacks, no picks. That's tough. I think that would have turned into a super spot. Man, we had to turn up on defense afterwards, man. I'm waiting on. Does anybody know when Dylan gets back home? I'm gonna get a fucking force in against that nigga in AOL. Oh, I don't care. I still want to force him. He went 24 hours without reaching out. Yes, I did. I did too. I texted him. What is it about dreaded niggas that's tall with number 11? You know what? I'm about to go make Colin Johnson. Nico Collins number 11 and give him dreads. Cause they should give these niggas superpowers. That nigga Brandon Cooks was cooking that nigga. Thanks. I just wanted somebody to notice. This was his only bad pass, and I don't even think that was. Whew, it wasn't really a bad pass. Where he released it at. That was his only turnover of the game, and I don't really think that was a bad. That's a throw I would have made. Now, could he have went right here? Actually, I was dropping down on there, but could he went right there? Yeah, but he is killing me on this up the middle route. Petrie just, that's a 50-50 right there, boy. I would throw that too, honestly, probably. So I didn't even think that was bad. But after that game killed him. Got my defense up. Yeah, we covered everybody. Bro, back shoulder sideline throws are so tough, bro. Well, no, I'm talking about just in real life. Like, they just hit that nigga with a sideline throw. It was just beautiful. They didn't show none of my fucking highlights. Hey, Davis Mills get an upgrade. Yay. Let's see if that added any better abilities. Get sidelined, did I? That'd be cool. Oh man, and bro.